guys, so I have a weird video to do with you. Made it up by myself for once in my life. So basically I have my little list, and pretty much this is a segment which I'm gonna call sounds like ... because I'm going to be doing this with different albums that I get obsessed with. And so it's pretty much going to be sounds like, the name of the album by the artist, and then I'm going to do a book or a book character that basically reminds me of each song on the album and why it does. And so I found this pretty fun, so I'm just gonna get into it. I'm going to do Sound Like White Noise by PVRIS, and that I love PVRIS. It's probably right there if you can't see it. So basically I'm gonna do each song in order, and I'm gonna do a character and why it reminds me of them. So basically this just gives examples of books to songs on an album of your choosing, and I'm just going to tag people at the end of this video. So let's get into this. The first song on the album is Smoke, and I chose Sebastian Morgenstern from the Mortal Instruments series because pretty much he gets himself into Clary's life and his revenge. She thought he was a different person. Clary thought he was a different person, like in Smoke. And he plays games with everyone in the story. And so basically it's that came to mind. And he pretty much is an asshole, and this song is about an asshole. The second song is St. Patrick. I chose Queen Lavanna from the Lunar Chronicles series, and basically I thought she has a different glamour than everyone else, or she barely has a glamour, and she pretty much forces Winter's dad to love her, which doesn't really help in the situation. And she pretty much has a love-hate relationship with everyone. Like, she loved him, but then she hated him. And then same thing with Cinder. I feel you in these walls. You're a Okay, I'm done. Nope. The third song on this album is My House, and I chose Forgive Me, Everyone, Edward Cullen from the Twilight series, because he pretty much watches her as she sleeps, and this song pretty much says like, you need to get out of my house because I don't feel comfortable with you in here. And if Ella had any sense, she would do that, but no, she didn't. And she doesn't really know that he watches her while she sleeps until like he tells her pretty much. And then Bella gets pissed off at him because she needs to play it off to her dad, like, yeah, he did this to me. Now I need to kick him out. So he needs to get out. And yeah, just use a song lyric. That's a good time. Fourth song is Holy. I chose not just a person but an organization from this book series, the Maze Runner series, and I chose the organization Wicked because they pretend to be good when they're in reality bad, and they think that they can save everyone when they can't, because Wicked, they can save everyone. They obviously can't, because my child, okay, I'm still bitter about that, by the way, if you know what I'm talking about. White Noise. This is one of my favorite songs off the album, actually. And the person that I chose is Clary Frey from the Mortal Instruments, because he can't become a shadow hunter overnight, and it reminds me of her and Jace's relationship, sort of. Like, the signal with her mom is different because of the secret she kept from Clary, which aka she was a shadow hunter and so was Clary, and that's basically why Clary's just like, hey, I'm mad at you, you kept a serious secret from me, and yeah. Don't blame me, death on the shit in your head. It's Fire, and the person is Blake from the Lux series. Basically, Katie can't trust him after what happened to Adam in the second book, and she's she's pissed off and she can't forgive him. That's a given. You can't forgive somebody who kills your best friend's boyfriend. And he's out of line when he tries to help her because she thinks that he has no right to help her. And you know, he's trying to fix things is good. The next song is Eyelids, and I think of Kale from the Throne of Glass series because he has different dreams of Selena. It's like air, fire. I haven't read Queen of Shadows, so I wouldn't know. And he loves Selena when she's gone, basically. Like, he's so in love with her, even though, like, yes, he's done some shitty things, but, like, he does them for her, which kind of makes sense, I think. The 8th song is Mirrors, and I already mentioned, but I chose Cinder because she made Kai's heart change and wants to see. She made Kale's heart make him change, and basically she wants him to see her again because she misses him and she's in love with him. He wants her, but Lavana won't have it. Ghosts. And it makes me think of Max from the Max and Ryan series because she has to figure out her feelings between Fang and Dylan, which I shipped Fang and Max all the way. Don't know why he included Dylan, but basically she pushes the both of them away for the sake of everyone else instead of her, and she basically wants to sort out her feelings. And plus she can hear some voices in her head that's telling her to save the world, so that's a ghost in her head. The next song, which is the last song on the album, or on the regular album, is Let Them In, and I think of Juliet from the Shadow Me trilogy because she basically lets Pointer in by the second book, and she basically caves into her powers, if I remember correctly, and she can let people feel her and touch her with which basically she couldn't do before, and it changes her. And then the next song is You and I, which is on the deluxe edition of this album, and basically I think of Katie and Damon's relationship from the Lux series, and they don't get along for like the first book and a half, but they like each other, and then they can't lose each other either because what will happen to Katie and Damon because of all the stuff that happened with him healing her. Yeah, they care about each other, they keep their love alive basically, and then Damon feels what she feels even if she's hurt. Like when he healed her, they both shared some like alien magic thing, and he basically is like, oh yeah, I can feel that you're hurt, I can feel that you're sad, okay. And then basically Damon is an alien, no pun intended, but literally he's so far away sometimes that she doesn't understand him, so that works. And that was my sounds like segment on this channel. It's gonna be a tagment. Anyway, this was Kids 9's channel, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all later. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which I'll have down below too. Bye guys!